Lucrative Deals on Fast Track webinar. Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome to Lucrative Deals on Fast Track, our training where we'll cover 5 steps to safely make substantial profits per real estate deal. Even if you are a new real estate investor, notice I didn't say per year or month, I said per deal. If you're starting, this might seem like a significant number, but the more attention you pay to everything I'm about to tell you, the more you'll realize that this can be really doable. I know many people start their webinars with stories, a bunch of back and forth, and some BS, but I'm a straight shooter, and I hope you forgive me if I dive right into the good stuff. Cool. All right, let's go ahead and talk about it. Okay, let's look. Who is this for? This webinar is for any real estate investor or aspiring real estate investor wanting to grow their portfolio stress-free. Whether you're just starting to invest or you've been doing so for years, this is absolutely for you. So, we will cover the following in the next 30 minutes. We will talk about how to safely make substantial profits per real estate deal, even if you are a brand new real estate investor, even if you have never done a deal before, and even if it seems like a ridiculous number to you right now. We will talk about how to get lucrative deals on the fast track, the exact deals you want, whenever you want, at the terms you wish. That means you can stop making cold calls, door knocking, or whatever you do to get the deals. We'll talk about how to make big profits when you buy livable medium-price houses, not when you sell them, even if you think it's impossible. Many investors believe they can only make money when they purchase rundown properties or dwellings, renovate and sell them. And believe me, that's not true. We'll also talk about leveraging other people's resources, such as OPR, which includes OPM, OPT, and OPE, to close more deals and build up your portfolio, regardless of whether you have spoken to an investor before. In the real estate business, getting access to OPR is a must. With that, massive expansion or big profits are manageable and attainable. We're also going to talk about how to do all this without going wild on YouTube, Instagram, SEO, blogs, vendors, websites, bandit signs, posters, marketing, all the stuff you think you need to be successful, and any of that other marketing stuff you don't want to do. I promise you that if you stick with me, I'll hand you a step-by-step strategy for safely making substantial profits per real estate deal. Notice that I said safely, which means without taking any unnecessary risks. We will show you how to take all the risks from a deal. Again, if you're trying to make $5,000, $10,000, or even $20,000 per deal, that big idea of making substantial profits per deal might seem crazy to you. But you know, we are doing well. Over multiple figures a month in my business, and many of my clients get to the point where they're doing 6 or even multiple 6 figures in monthly revenue. Please stretch the limits of what you think is possible. Now, some house rules. It should be clear by now that this is not a get-rich scheme, nor does nothing get paid. The stuff I'm going to share with you is going to simplify the way you work massively, but don't get me wrong, it does take a lot of work. This will not work for you if you are selfish and a complainer. I can't help you, and neither my results nor the results of my clients are typical. The people you're going to hear about are extraordinary entrepreneurs. They work hard, overcome challenges, follow instructions every step, and earn the results I share with you. Your success, or lack thereof, is up to you. Now, before we dive into the good stuff, let me quickly check in with you where you are at. Does that sound like you? Are you an aspiring real estate investor with some money but needs to know where to start? Have you been investing for a few years, had a few bad deals, lost some money, and are now afraid of losing more of your hard-earned cash? Or you see other real estate investors making the kind of money you want, but you need to know how they are doing it and wish you could learn that. Are you tired of fixing and flipping and wondering if there's any other better way of making money in real estate? Do you want to look for investors and need help finding someone to trust and invest with? Have you been looking for below-market deals for hours and hours on the internet and don't know where to find them? Are you working too hard, getting frustrated, thinking of giving up on your dream of becoming a successful real estate investor? If any of that stuff sounds like you, I have some good news for you because none of those things, believe me, is the real problem. They are just symptoms. The real problem is that you still need to make what I call the shifts, and I will explain to you what those are in a few seconds. Right now, understand that once you make those shifts, you will have complete control of the deals you want to invest in, and how much profit you want to make. You can produce as many lucrative deals on the fast track as you want, and when you need them, utilizing the marketing that builds you as the authority in your marketplace and adds massive value to your audience. You will also realize that your income potential has no limit, but the limit you set on it. You can fulfill your dreams of becoming a successful real estate investor. Also, you can tap into the delight and the energy you originally had of being a real estate investor. Let me briefly introduce myself and tell you who I am and why you should listen to me. I'm a successful real estate investor who has bought and sold hundreds of properties and made millions of dollars in profits, not in sales, but in earnings in the past few years alone, using the same strategy you're about to learn. Also, I'm known as a passionate mentor who walks the talk. We have helped a lot of struggling real estate investors succeed and helped many investors become millionaires. We also teach our clients how to do risk-free deals, take the risk out of the deals, make big profits when they buy livable median price houses, and even make more significant gains and profits when they sell them. If you don't want to struggle anymore as a real estate investor, you are definitely in the right place if you want to achieve considerable success in real estate. Let me quickly tell you how we discovered the 5 steps and then walk you through what they are. I've been doing this for a while now. We have worked with hundreds and hundreds of real estate investors, and I've had hundreds of colleagues. I had a lot of opportunities to watch people try and succeed in their business, and over time I saw and knew a lot of people come and go into this space. I've seen many of them, and maybe they had a good start, but they collapsed. Perhaps they needed help to get things off the ground, get buried, and get the deals they wanted, or get the financing they wanted. But at the same time, there were a bunch of people, a handful of people, who were crushing it. They had what I call the big 3. They had the income they wanted and made millions of dollars a month. They had the lifestyle and tremendous freedom to do whatever they wanted. They had the impact they wanted. So their work changed lives, and I began studying those people. What these top people were doing that everyone else was not. Over time, I realized there were 5 things these superstars were doing that everyone else wasn't. So I began to incorporate those 5 shifts in my business, and you know the results, as I told you, went through the roof. We started teaching those shifts to our clients. The same thing happened. They were able to achieve incredible results. Today, I want to pull back the curtain and distill the 5 things the top performers are doing that you don't need to do. So, please pay close attention, because what I'm about to share with you is the opposite of what you might have learned. As you will see, there are 5 fundamental shifts you need to make to take your business to 5 figures, 6 figures a month, or even 7 figures a month. Now, you will enjoy more freedom in your business and get better client results simultaneously. I will also walk you through all of them in this session. Before discussing all the marketing and money making, we must understand where we stand with our integrity for a few seconds. Without integrity, for me, nothing means anything. No matter how much success you have, it could be more sensible. So the first shift is to serve with absolute integrity. Do you believe in karma? What goes around comes around. As you sow, so shall you reap. So please serve with absolute integrity and a win-win mentality. Only let a client do a deal if it's in the best interest. Be the best in your area of mastery. Have everything, I mean everything, in your business reflect that. It would help if you took personal responsibility for your clients' welfare. Get them the results they want and take care of your clients. This mentality and this stuff is fundamentally significant for your long-term success. You must also treat your real estate investing as a business, not a hobby. Be the best in your area of mastery and serve your clients' needs. What I teach you will only work if you have your clients' best interests at heart. And here's something I want you to understand. Your business is like a reflection. It's like a mirror. No matter how good your marketing is, there's no escaping from cause and effect. Your business reflects you, continuously reflecting your deepest beliefs, intentions, and core values. And so, if your purpose needs to be corrected, this will show up by getting you bad clients or investors. You're going to create something that doesn't have a real connection. You will not be able to make a real difference. Over time, you will have a much tougher time growing your business. On the other hand, if you set from the very moment to deal with your clients and investors with absolute integrity and honesty, you will see that they will trust and flock to you as they start noticing that you care for their welfare and success. The reflection, believe it or not, is your business. Harness the power of natural laws of reciprocity, action, and reaction. Your business is an immediate reflection of you at the core level. You will pull in the customers that reflect you, be decisive, and draw decisive clients. If you pay on time, you will pull in the customers who will pay you on time. If you want to attract clients and investors that will help you make big profits, have a mentality of assisting them to make premium profits and succeed big. I will ask you to build your business on the foundation of results, and you will attract clients who will feel that way too. So here's the bottom line, the truth. Everything I'll show you is designed to get your clients the ideal results they want, while making you big profits and giving you more freedom in your business. We'll talk about really cool marketing stuff, but I want you to understand that this is not designed to make you the most money, even though that's what this will do. Its main goal is to get your clients the best possible results. The second shift is to buy livable median price houses. There are only two reasons. You are not buying livable median price houses because you believe you can make big profits by purchasing ugly dwellings and renovating and selling them. You may think you can make big profits when you buy livable median price houses, but you will need help finding such houses at a discount. If you do so, there will be a lot of competition. Livable median price dwellings are among the least risky investments in the real estate business. They don't see much price fluctuation. They're easily affordable. You can save time and money on renovations. They are in ample supply, and their demand is high. They are the next level for starter homes. Livable median price houses at discounted prices attract investors and create a bigger pool of better tenants. Both investors and tenants are attracted to you as you provide them with better deals for better homes.